What's up, everybody? Breaking news. We have been waiting since 2017. Summoner's War. Well, it's not a sequel. Everyone watching, you think of it as a sequel. Summoner's War sequel. When's the Summoner's War sequel coming out? What's going on with the Summoner's War sequel? Everyone calls it the Summoner's War sequel. It's a Summoner's War spin-off. It's not quite a sequel. It's not going to replace Summoner's War, but it is a spin-off, another genre of game in the Summoner's War universe. So since 2017, Summoner's War MMORPG, Summoner's War spin-off has been announced, and it kind of got really quiet. Stop talking about it. Come to us. There's no new information. Now we finally have. It's been a while since we got information. Now we have some finally information. We have a new tentative release date. It's come to us, so who actually knows if they're going to stick to that? But we have a tentative release date. We have a name, Summoner's War Chronicle. That is the name of the Summoner's War MMORPG, so you can stop calling it the Summoner's War sequel, or Summoner's War 2, or Summoner's War MMO. It's Summoner's War Chronicle. That's what they're going with. Who knows if they'll change it by the time it's released. But here's some screenshots for it. We have 3 screenshots today. We have some more information. So this is going to take place 70 years before Summoner's War Sky Arena. So what we've been playing is Summoner's War Sky Arena. So it's going to take 70. This is my job, guys. It's going to take place 70 years before the events that we're going through now in Summoner's War. We can see from the first screenshot, we can see the light monkey. I didn't realize that was him at first, but that's the light monkey, Kitten Dasheng, I believe. I don't know who the girl on the left with the sword and the hair. I mean, some of these we might even consider, like, even if you aren't interested in playing, like, the Summoner's War, this Summoner's War sequel, even if you're not interested in playing Summoner's War Chronicle, you could at least think, like, maybe some of these units are going to come to Summoner's War Sky Arena at some point. So we kind of keep an eye on that. Because I don't know what these other units are, like what the unit on the left is and what the unit on the right is. I was thinking maybe it was like a wind druid, wind dryad or something like that. I think maybe this middle character that's holding up the staff is one of the characters that you play as. There's a cool boss though, cool spider looking boss. But I think that may be the character with the staff is going to be one of 3. According to the sources, Korean sources, there's going to be 3 characters that you can play as your summoner. And then you're going to, when you go through the battles, you're going to have 3 units that you can bring along with you, with your summoner character, and you could choose one of 3 summoners. So I think that may be one of the summoners. I'm not entirely sure. We could take a look at, but we do see at least the light monkey, and we've seen things like Rakan and Lucian and things like that in previous screenshots. So here we have a second screenshot showing some actual gameplay. It looks like it's supposed to be a boss, and we see. You can see like the Mav icon too. So it looks like there's a Mav somewhere in there. I think that's supposed to be, if you look at the 3 units on the bottom, I think that's supposed to be a Epicon Priest too. I think that might be Rina. It looks like Water Epicon Priest. So I'm not sure who the 3rd unit is, but it looks like one of them has a Mav icon and the Mav Wings of Wind thing. And oh no, I think actually Mav is in the back. I think Mav's behind the boss. But you can see some of the units that we're used to, and also some new stuff there. But we see kind of more of the gameplay. This is more of this is really more of an MMORPG style game. So what we're seeing here depicts that. But I think a lot of people, I don't know, for whatever reason, every time I say stuff about it, a lot of people are like, oh, it's gonna be just like Summoner's War. It's not. It's not going to be just like Summoner's War. It's going to be a totally different style of gameplay, using the same characters from the Summoner's War universe, using the same lore from the Summoner's War universe. And then we have a 3rd screenshot here. This looks like a world boss kind of thing. We see a whole bunch of Mavs. I don't know, like, I was trying to look at all the different units there. It's hard to take a look at, like, what all these different units are to see if they're... Because remember, all the things that we're used to are gonna look slightly different, like slightly different artists working on them. They're actually still hiring for this as well, and the release date is going to be the end of 2020 or second half of 2020. I would assume maybe the end of 2020. You know how these things get pushed back, and also it's come to us, so I assume we know what happened with the Dimensional Hole. We know what happened with like every content seems to get pushed back in Summoner's War, so I would assume that this is going to be the same thing. It looks like the boss has a defense break on Provoke on him, so I guess you can defense break and provoke the. Looks like a world boss kind of thing. Anyway, just interesting. So yeah, it should have a release date of end of 2020 or second half of 2020. Probably gonna get pushed back as Summoner's War. What else did I want to say? I think that's about it. I mean, if you guys have any ideas of like if you guys notice any of the characters aside from like Mav and Rena and like Light Monkey King, let me know because I have no idea what these characters on the left hand side are supposed to be. Like they're so small. I can barely see them. It doesn't I'm looking at it like zoomed in on my monitor. And I can't even see like like I have no idea. But maybe one of those looks like a oracle by the legs, and maybe like a fan. I think I see a fan like on all the way on the left. I don't know. Anyway, if you guys have any ideas of what you think these different units are, and I'm sure there's gonna be a lot of new units too, leave them in the comments below. Hope you guys enjoyed it. That's it. We don't have to have a big song and dance. Doesn't have to be over 10 minutes. It's fine. Just wanted to give you guys the information, breaking news on the new Summoner's War spin-off. I like to call it Summoner's War spin-off, Summoner's War Chronicle. Hope you guys enjoyed it. That's it for this one. I will see you as always in the next one.